morning, everyone. My name is Canady. I'm a Morgan. I'm a junior here at Canady College Preparatory. Today we're at the head for College Valor. I'm here with head Mumford's son, Drew Mumford, class of 1986 grad.
Yep.
So this is Mumford. He came here to ask a few questions today. How does it feel to have your father's name up on the Hall of Valor?
It's really an honor to have his name up there. My dad was a Marine who he served in the reserves, and the Marines were just a big part of his life. Although he was never deployed, and he received the Valor Medal just by being in the reserves and putting himself in harm's way. And it was a great way to honor him and honor the Marines that were so important to him in his life and helped instill discipline.
My second question is, what kind of role model was your father to you as you were growing up?
Yeah, he was a great role model. Of course, he taught us discipline, as I already mentioned, but he really taught my brothers and I and our entire family just how to treat other people. By the golden rule to treat people the way that you want to be treated. And he had so many little sayings that I carry with me to this day, and I really think it's one of the reasons that I do what I do now here at school, because I just want to give back to other people.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your time.
All right, you're welcome. I'm glad to do it.
Yep.
Beside me is Saint Sebastian. He represents perseverance. He was shot by an arrow for spreading Christianity, and he got fully healed and started spreading more Christianity, and then was shot by multiple arrows and then died.
Beside me is Vincent Capudano, represents sacrifice. Capudano was a Navy chaplain, but served with the Marines in Vietnam. He was killed in action and is currently a servant of God.
Beside me is Saint Martin of Tours. He represents humility. He was a bishop of Tours, and he was a Roman soldier who cut his cloak with his sword and gave it to a naked beggar who was God.
Beside me here is Joan of Arc, representing Valor. Joan of Arc was a French teenager that inspired the French army. Joan of Arc also participated in the unsuccessful siege of Paris in 1429. She was burned at the stake for that. Beside me is Francis Joseph Parater Jr., servant of God. Parater was born October 10th, 1897, in a very Catholic virtuous family. He grew up in Churchill, going to St. Patrick's Catholic Church. Parater graduated from Benedictine in 1916, was the Valor Victorian of his class. With his Catholic faith in mind, he was inspired to become a priest and took his academics to Belmont Abbey College.
Frank also wanted to be a diocese priest, so he left Belmont Abbey and he entered into the Pontifical North American College in Rome. And while he was there, at the age of 22, he died of rheumatic fever.
After fighting his writings that he wrote in Rome, in 2001, the Catholic Church opened Frank Parater up for sainthood. He would be the patron saint of scouting.
Frank Parater has had a lifelong impact on cadets who have graduated Benedictine and who currently still go to the school. Every year on February 7th, we have a day called Frank Parater Day of Giving, which honors Frank Parater's life and helps fundraise money for cadets who need financial assistance.